Chapter 7. Jimmy uttered a choked groan. Can't breathe. The light began to fade. The room tilted away. The wooden hand stuck into his throat, choking him, choking him. A high peal of laughter rang in his ears. Not Slappy's laughter. Was he imagining it? Hearing things? No. The dummy's hand slid off his neck. Gasping, his heart pounding, Jimmy turned to the doorway and saw a girl. A girl of about 12 or 13, with wavy dark hair and green eyes. She wore a bright yellow sweatshirt over faded denim jeans, patched at both knees. She laughed again. That's very funny, she declared. You're really a riot. I think you're a great ventriloquist, Mr. O'James. Jimmy spun around. The girl's arrival made Slappy instantly go limp. He lay sprawled on his back on the floor, staring up at the ceiling blankly. How do you do that? The girl asked. Jimmy rubbed his aching throat. He wondered if she could see any bruises from Slappy's wooden fingers. He cleared his throat. A high, shrill voice from the corridor interrupted him. Well, let me see too, Georgia. Another girl, a shorter girl with bright red curly hair tumbling down from a floppy purple hat and a face full of orange freckles, shoved the first girl into the room. Stop hogging the view, fatso, she squeaked. Don't shove me, the first girl snapped. The red-haired girl shoved her again. Move over. The tall girl bit her bottom lip. I'm sorry, Mr. O'James. My sister is a beast. And what are you? The sister demanded. She tucked the purple hat down lower on her head, nearly covering her eyes. You're a beast, too, and you're ugly. Sprawled on his back on the floor, Slappy uttered an impatient growl. Can I help you, too? Jimmy asked, rubbing his sore neck. How'd you get back here? The dark-haired girl blushed. I'm really sorry. My name is Georgia Boomshoff. I missed the show. My mom got the time wrong and, well, tell him my name, hog. The sister interrupted nastily. You think you're such hot stuff. You think you could just pretend I'm not here. I wish, Georgia muttered. She rolled her eyes. This is my sister Stella, she told Jimmy. She turned back to her sister and whispered through gritted teeth. Now will you be quiet? Make me, Stella shot back nastily. Stella and I argue a lot, Georgia said, still blushing. Duh, Stella muttered. I'm really sorry to bother you, Mr. O'James, Georgia said softly. Then go away, Slappy exclaimed nastily from down on the floor. Georgia laughed. How did you do that? It really sounds as if the voice is coming from the dummy. Years of practice, Jimmy told her. He gave Slappy a kick in the side. Can we go now? Stella demanded, impatiently tugging her sister's arm. Georgia pulled free. We missed the show, she repeated to Jimmy. So Mom got the theater manager to let us in to come backstage. I hope you don't mind if I just wanted to meet Slappy. Can we go? Stella whined again in her high, scratchy voice. Georgia continued to ignore her. You saw Mr. O'James. I've been interested in puppets and dummies all my life. I made my own puppets and put on shows. So lame, Stella let out, rolling her eyes on the purple hat. Everything about you is lame. Georgia flashed her sister an angry look. Can I shake Slappy's hand? Can you make him talk for me? She asked Jimmy. I love dummies. That's because you are one, Stella declared, and burst out laughing. What's working your mouth? Slappy called Stella from the floor. Excuse me? Stella shot back. Were you born with that purple toadstool growing out of your head, or is that just a real disgusting skin rash? Slappy asked Stella. That's amazing, Mr. O'James, Georgia exclaimed. You never move your lips. He only moves his lips when he reads, Slappy declared with a high, evil giggle. That's enough, Slappy, Jimmy said sharply. He narrowed his eyes at Georgia. You really like puppets and dummies? She nodded. I love to show you my puppets sometimes. Jimmy swept his hand back over his short brown hair. His expression was thoughtful. Wait outside for a minute or two, he told Georgia. I may have a surprise for you. A surprise? She cried. What is it?